On Friday, December 6, 2019, two friends and fellow YouTube creators meet for the first time.
Hey everybody, so I have made it to Kissimmee, Florida, 6.5 hours later, and here's our special guest, Swamp Stalker Outdoors. Shannon is well, he's not in the building, he's picking me up. 6 hours later, bro, 6 hours later. Long ride. Hey, but we're gonna get our stuff, get out of here. We'll meet up with you guys safe and sound in Kissimmee, Florida. Big thumbs up to Amtrak. Great job, guys. Stay tuned.
Hopefully this people open the gate. Man, that light's bright, dude.
And that's not even on.
I call this the light of God. Watch it.
Man, that thing is bright. Hope your spot ain't too far from here if you lighten it up. After a long sleepless night, Infantry Outdoors and the Swamp Stalker crew finally reached their destination. Over the last few months, they encountered many obstacles trying to prevent them from making this all a reality. Infantry Outdoors was born with a disability, as some would call it. Infantry was born blind in one eye and partially blind in the other, this making him legally blind. So as one would say, he's no stranger to obstacles. Over the last 10 years, Infantry has dreamed of going hunting. In the process, he just took a hunter's education course, bought a license, and all his gear. But yet, didn't have no one to take him hunting. In the state of Florida, because he's legally blind, he has to accompany a licensed hunter. So as you can see, this was not an easy obstacle to overcome, living in South Florida. He's supposed to be on his phone. He's supposed to be hunting. Here working the spot. Oh, you're selling my secrets, huh? I just lost my boot.
No, you didn't.
Look at that.
Did you do that?
I don't know. That ain't good.
Like you getting tired or something.
No, the sole came off.
The what?
The sole. Yeah, and I don't have another pair of boots either. That's a Swamp Stalker video right there.
No,
Nice.
hold on to it. We don't get that on camera. Only guy I know loses the sole of his boot.
I lost my boot.
Lost your what? Oh,
It's kind of a long walk out with no tread.
shoot. Is that your sock or you got a little bit of it?
There's padding, I think, on the bottom. I noticed this morning my foot was getting wet, and that must have been when I rolled my ankle. That tread probably gave loose.
That's what happened to my last pair. The sole didn't fall off completely, but
Oh, mine?
the boot started like twisting, like it broke on the side, and they kept wanting to walk under they kept wanting to slide underneath.
Yeah,
Like there wasn't enough ankle support on the snake boots.
better. Wouldn't be a Swamp Stalker adventure if something didn't happen. I got some electrical tape.
So, Swamp Stalker, what happened, brother? We go hog hunting and you're the only guy I know that can get a flat tire in the woods with no car.
And I can't get it off. My all-weathers wore out.
This is what you don't want to have happen when you're in the woods. That right there is a two-piece boot. Y'all ever seen it? Thanks, redhead. No.
Well, they're interchangeable for Florida, and then when I go to West Virginia, I pull them off when I put my spikes on. See, that's what it is. Yeah.
You know what it is? That's the Florida pair. It converts to flip-flops.
The swamp stalker never gives up. We're gonna fix it.
Where there's duct tape, there's what?
Somehow, we're gonna figure it out. Cause we ain't going home.
So tell them about our day there, Mr. Swamp Stalker. Update the folks.
Well, my buddy Infantry, he was pretty cold. He's not used to this wood stuff. Man, I'm getting muddy. I don't know if it's gonna work, but we're gonna try. I probably won't be able to put the boot back on. Man, I don't know how I'm gonna do that.
I don't know if that's gonna hold.
We're gonna give her heck.
Woodman ingenuity.
Too far from main store. It's probably gonna hurt.
550 cord. Tied on.
Alright, we're all fixed up. We ain't giving up.
Hey.
We're bound to at least get some squirrels today.
That's the Swamp Stalker way.
Yeah.
Have them overcome.
That's right, that's right. Thanks to my sidekick over there.
Yeah,
She done a good job. Yeah, she taped it up good for me, so we're set.
That much I can guarantee.
This has been crazy. We can't find a squirrel to save our life.
You know what it is?
Ain't
Me,
nothing.
I'm the bad luck guy. You know, you have that bad luck guy on the boat. It's my first time. I'm not supposed to get anything on my first time. That's what makes you come back.
That's my job, being bad luck. Y'all know me.
Hey, listen, you did the Swamp Stalker part. You done made a flip-flop out of a snake boot. We good. Now we just got to get us something.
That's tip 102 for the season. You see my brother's electrical tape pants? Now you see my electrical tape boots.
550 cord and electrical tape. Now that fixes everything.
I don't think my boot's gonna make it by the time we get back. I don't think my boot is gonna make it. Yeah.
The girl did a good job on you, man. You can't even get it off. Tell you what, she didn't do half bad. It made it through all that and all the way back here. There you go. I know. Oh, the muzzles are in my ear.
I don't even know what to say, y'all. I mean, seriously. Who has these kind of things happen to them? I'm that guy. If you could possibly think of something that's just so far out there that it's gonna happen to somebody, I promise you, it's gonna happen to me. Seriously. I mean, me and Infantry, we planned this for several months. You know, we had this all planned out. You know, I lined everything up with Jeremy. He finally had a weekend off. I finally had a weekend off. Infantry, he had all kinds of problems happening. It's so much going on in his life, I don't even know how the man made it. But y'all need to go over and check his videos out. Now, I know that I didn't get a lot of footage. you know, I started this off and I was kind of, you know, aiming towards one thing towards this video, but, you know, as I started working on it, I didn't have the footage. And the reason I didn't have the footage was, you know, this was me and Infantry's first time getting together, and he's wanted, like I said in the video, he's wanted to go hunting for 10 years and just hasn't been able to make it happen. So I really wanted to make this happen for him, and I was just so focused on, you know, making sure everything went good for him. You know, I didn't really know what to expect. Like I said, I'm just gonna say it, he's blind. Sorry, brother, but you're blind. You know, and it's like, I didn't know what to expect. You know, you talk to people on the phone and you see the videos, you know, and you don't quite understand until, you know, he's next to you and you really sit down and see what the whole situation is. So, you know, I was a little nervous. I mean, I'm taking a blind guy hunting, and hey, it worked out awesome though. You know, we tried hard. I mean, we got out there and we pig hunted, and me and Jeremy, we wanted to take him out, get him a pig, and it didn't happen. I mean, I just point blank, it just didn't happen. We tried. I'd never been to that management area. Jeremy's only been there a couple times, and at this point in the year, you know, that was the only place that was open for hog hunting and small game at the same time. So, you know, we figured, hey, if we go out, go pig hunting, we don't see something, then maybe we can go and let them shoot some squirrels. Well, it was the last weekend. You know, it's only opened a few weekends out of the year, and I don't know what was going on. As you can see, I mean, I know, like I said, I didn't have a lot of footage. We were out riding around, and me and Infantry went on a long walk. Jeremy and Hannah, they went a different direction on a long walk. You know, we tried to find some squirrels, and it just didn't happen, man. I mean, it just didn't happen. And y'all know, you sitting in the woods and you're hunting, every squirrel in the woods is going to find you in your stand. I mean, it just sounds like a pack of deer coming through the woods. And it's like, there was none. Not one. I don't get it. I really don't. But, hey, we still had fun. You know, we got to know each other as far as, you know, what his capabilities are. I got to teach him, you know, a lot. You know, that some of the things that I know, I got to teach him some of the things that I know in case, you know, he gets the opportunity to go hunting, you know, with somebody else, and maybe he took something from it. I think he did. Anyways, you know, it was fun. You know, we had a great time just cutting up. As you can see, you know, this is some of the footage that, you know, I put in the video. Like I said, I started off, you know, pointing this video in one direction, and then I got halfway through it and I'm like, you know what, let's just turn it into what it is. You know, so it was just a great weekend of hanging out and cutting up, and just, you know, everybody's making fun of me, laughing at me like always, but it was fun, man. You know, and Infantry, I really appreciate it, brother. You know, it was awesome you come hang out for the weekend. You know, we're gonna get back out there, I promise you. We're gonna do some hunting, and maybe we'll have a little bit of luck, and maybe you'll make it, you know, here on time next time. Don't miss the train. So, after Infantry released his videos on this weekend, T&D Deerstalker, my buddy, he watched the videos. So he decided he was gonna mail me a package. And I figured, you know what? This just fits this whole situation. So I'm gonna add it into this video. So I'm gonna share with y'all what he sends me. Check this out. What are good friends for, I tell you. So he sends me a letter. And it says, please read after opening up this package. So, me and my son, we open it up, and I just start laughing. I mean, it could, buddy, you couldn't have sent a better package, I tell you. You are something else, man. So, I'm gonna read the letter. I hope you don't mind, Mr. T and Deerstalker. But it says, hey pal, I had to send this package after watching you in Infantry. And no self-respecting outdoorsman should be caught out without duct tape. Electrical tape won't cut it. So, I'm going to show you. He sends me a roll of duct tape. You know what? I'm not going to read no more. Now, this I really did appreciate, and Nick appreciated too. He sent me like 6 bags of beef jerky. Brother, I appreciate that. I mean, that's only 3 of them because I ate the other 3. But, you know what else he sends me? Y'all look at this. This man sends me these sandals. I mean, look at these things. How in the world did you even find something like this? I mean, look at this. He says, I saw the sandals and they scream Swamp Stalker. If they don't fit, the duct tape will fix that. Please share the other with Nick. Sorry, I ain't sharing none with Nick. He also says, hope this helps further your adventures, my friend. Now, like I said, hey, if y'all don't know Teenage Stalker, and you ain't seen none of our comments we put on for each other, y'all need to read them because they're hilarious. Now, everybody probably thinks that we're being mean to each other, and we're not. We're just cutting up, and we just have a good time. I mean, like I said in some other videos, we just harass each other. That's all it is. We just harass each other. So thanks, Mr. Teenage Stalker. I might just wear these the next time I go hunting. I really appreciate it, and I will definitely throw this in the truck. I'm probably gonna need it. So thanks everybody for watching. Like I said, go over and check out Teenage Stalker. Definitely go over and check out Infantry's videos if you ain't seen it. I'm gonna leave a link down below. So if you want to see the whole full trip, I think he's got like 3 or 4 videos. So y'all go check him out. You know, tell him that you come over from Swamp Stalker, and you're gonna really enjoy his channel. So y'all go check him out. Thanks a lot, brother. Thanks for coming. Looking forward to our next adventure. And thanks, Mr. Teenage Stalker. I appreciate it. See y'all on the next adventure. Bye, y'all.